Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with your weather for the next 7 days. Here we are heading in towards the second week of August. I know it's hard to believe that we are that far into summer, and we are looking ahead, of course. I bet you can notice the length of day has definitely gotten shorter as we've gotten now into August, so that is definitely a sign of the times. We are heading towards fall, but we still have some great summer weather to come up. So for those of us who love the warm weather, don't worry about that quite yet. So as we start our period on Friday, we should be seeing temperatures at this time of the year in the mid-80s. And again, very similar to what we've been seeing most of this summer, we're going to be seeing temperatures below average again. Temperatures struggling to get out of the low to mid-70s with some pretty heavy rain around here. So we're going to have to definitely keep the umbrellas handy on Friday. And then as we get towards the end of the period, next week, we again should be seeing temperatures in the mid-80s at this time of the year. And I think we're going to end up pretty close to that. So it looks like we're going to have a fairly average temperature week. Nothing too hot and definitely nothing too cold aside from really Friday. It's going to be a fairly pleasant week out there. And of course, like I said, as we get closer and closer to fall, our length of day keeps getting shorter. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at what the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us in terms of temperatures and precipitation here in the Burlington area. And looking at our temperature map again, looks like we're going to be seeing average temperatures here over most of New England, especially here in the Burlington area. So that's nice. So some nice weather after we get past Friday. Looking at our precipitation chances again, nothing new here. We're going to see the chance of above average precipitation. That's mostly going to be coming down on Friday. So you don't have to worry too much about that for your weekend and then getting into your work week next week. Looks like that's going to be happening pretty much all on Friday. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up. And again, like I said, starting out our weekend on Friday. If you are heading out there to take a long weekend at all, starting on Friday, it is going to be very heavy rain, we think, out there. Some spotty showers and thunderstorms around. Lots of downpours, so keep that in mind. But then as we get in towards Saturday and Sunday, the sun is going to come out. It is going to be a beautiful 2 days out there. Temperatures in the low 80s. This may be one of the best weekends we've seen probably all summer. I know it's hard to believe. So much different from what we saw last summer, where we were seeing blazing sun and extremely hot temperatures almost every single day of the summer. Then as we get into the start of the work week, we're going to introduce a little bit of instability into the air. Nothing too bad like we're going to see on Friday, just against some chances of some pop-up showers and storms here and there, nothing too heavy. And temperatures pretty much staying right around average, maybe a little bit cooler as we get in towards Tuesday. As we see a weak low pressure center move to our east, temperatures might get knocked down just below 80, but then we get right back up there, up into the low and mid 80s again to round out the week. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.